Good morning everyone. Welcome back to your English class. Today we are doing chapter number 6 from your grammar book, The Adjectives. So get started. It is on page number 28. So what do you mean by adjective? So adjectives are those words which describes nouns and pronouns. In your book, words that are used to describe a noun or a pronoun are called adjectives. See the examples. Pushpa has long hair. So here, hair is noun and long is adjective. So long is describing a noun, that is hair. Ajit has bought a new motorcycle. So motorcycle is a noun and new is adjective. New is describing motorcycle. Long is describing hair. So the word long describes hair. Word new describes motorcycle. Hence these words are adjectives. And you can see the other examples like a wrinkled dollar. So dollar is noun and wrinkled is adjective. Hot soup. Soup is noun and hot is adjective. A cold day. So day is noun and cold is adjective. So this is your adjective. Meaning of adjective means those words which describe noun or pronoun, these are adjectives. So now adjective can be used in two different ways. How? An adjective comes before the noun it describes, and however it can also comes after being verbs such as is, are, am and was, were. So come to the first one, attributively. Attributively means when the adjective comes before the noun. In attributively, adjective comes before the noun. In Hindi we can say it is gun, or in English we can say attributively means quality. The lazy boy failed the exam. So the boy is noun and lazy is adjective. Here adjective is coming before noun. So it is attributively used. Attributive use of this. Now second one is predicatively. The boy was lazy and thus failed in the exam. So here the boy is noun and it is after that it is verb. Was is verb. Now it is coming. Lazy is adjective which is coming after being verb. So which are being verbs? Is, am, are, was, were. These are being verbs. Is, am, are, was, were. These are being verbs. So after these verbs it comes. When after these verbs adjective comes, then it is predicative use. So see the another examples like I found a wrinkled dollar. So here before dollar it is coming, before dollar wrinkled is coming, adjective is coming, it means it is attributive use. And hot soup, cold day and rainy day. So here before noun it is coming, before noun it is coming, so it is attributive use. And take another examples like my hands are warm. So my hands are warm means it is coming after being verb. Are is a being verb, then after warm is coming. Warm is adjective and after being verb it is coming. So here it is predicative use. Like the syrup was sticky. So the syrup is noun, but after that was being verb is there, then sticky is there. Sticky is adjective. So the syrup was sticky. In it is predicative use. You see the another examples from your book, then you will understand properly. When the adjective is used before the noun as an attribute, we call it attributive use of adjective. When adjective is used before the noun like this, before the noun, then we call it attributive use of adjective. When adjective is used after the verb here just like this, after the verb, it is verb and it is coming after this. So That's why when adjective is used after the verb, the form and forms part of the predicate also. It comes in the part of the predicate also. It is called predicative use. See the examples. Here attributive use, here predicative use. See, the frightened mouse ran away. So here the frightened mouse is noun, and after this it is coming ran. The frightened mouse ran away. So it is attributive use. He is happy. After verb it is coming, so it is predicative use. The main problem is pollution. They are careful. The damaged boat is missing. All are attributive uses. The damaged boat is missing. The cute baby woke up. They jumped with sheer joy. So they jumped with sheer joy. They are careful. The rumor is widespread. Rumor is widespread. The baby is cute. She is wise. So here adjective is coming after verb, being verb, and here adjective is coming after before the noun which it describes. An adjective is placed immediately before the noun that it qualifies. Always these are the points which you have to note, and you have to remember that adjective is placed immediately before the noun. It qualifies. As the lady's little dog was hurt. So here little is describing to dog. So little is coming to describe dog. Little is adjective and dog is the noun to which little is describing. See, when several adjectives are attached to one noun, when several adjectives are attached to one noun, they are sometimes placed after it. They are sometimes placed after it for emphasis. See the example. The soldiers. So soldiers, okay, this is noun. Now after this adjective is coming and this one is also adjective. So more adjectives are coming. Several adjectives like fearless, resolute, at once masked. They are saying when several adjectives are attached like this and this to one noun, this is noun. So it is to emphasize the sentence. That's why they do so. So soldiers fearless and resolute at once marched. Now come to the kinds of adjectives. So here are 8 kinds of adjectives. One by one we are doing. Number 1, proper adjectives. As its name suggests, proper adjectives. Proper adjectives are formed from proper nouns. They describe a thing by referring to the proper noun as. Proper adjectives are formed from proper noun. You see the examples, then you will understand. Just like here. A Shakespearean play. So Shakespeare is a proper noun and Shakespearean play, it is an adjective. Shakespearean, so it is adjective. An Indian farmer. India is a noun, proper noun, and Indian farmer. Indian is a proper adjective. Rome is noun and Roman is proper adjective. English language. So these are the examples of proper adjectives. Now come to the adjectives of quality. Adjectives of quality tell the kinds or quality. Adjectives of quality tell the kind or quality like black, honest, and beautiful, heavy, big, red, famous, like that. See, an adjective of quality describes the quality of a noun as his father is a renowned person. So he is renowned. It is his quality that he is a renowned person. He is a famous person. The beggar was wearing a torn shirt. So it is the quality of shirt that it is torn. Good students attend to their lesson. So good is a quality. So students attend to their lessons. Good is a quality of students. So it is your adjective of quality which tell the kind or quality. like black, honest, beautiful, famous, renowned, and heavy, big, red, and famous. Now come to the next one, adjectives of quantity. Quantity, as its name suggests, quantity. It tells the answers how much. It answers how much and indicate quantity. It indicate quantity and answers how much. See, there are some words like much, little, and some, enough, all. See, an adjective of quantity describes the quantity or degree of a noun. As he did not eat much bread. So much is coming. He had enough money to buy a watch. So it gives answer how much. I have a few storybooks. So it is answering how much. I have few story books. Prakash drinks a whole glass of milk every day. So much, enough, few, whole, and some, all. These words come in it. Now come to the next, fourth one. Numeral adjectives. So here numbers, numeral adjective. It is suggesting it answers how many and in what order indicates number or the order. It answer numeral adjective answer how many and in what order indicate number or the order. And there are many words like many, few, one, two, three, four, etc. and first, second, third, fourth, etc. and next, last, like that. 12, many, second, no, these are the words. Like see, a numeral adjective is an adjective that describes how many persons or things are meant or in what order a person or thing stands. As I told you, it answer how many and in what order indicate number or the order. In number like 1, 2, 3, 4 and order like first, second, third, fourth, 5, 5th, 6th. Okay, see, I am 12-year old. He has many enemies. He was the second student to be chosen for the award. No girls were present in the hall. So it is fourth. Now come to the fifth one, demonstrative adjectives. As its name suggests, demonstration. So there are 4 words in it, this, that, these, those. Demonstrative adjective actually point out the person or thing. It point out the person or thing. An adjective used to point out a person or a thing we speak about is known as demonstrative adjective. Like this book is very interesting. When something is near to us and it is only one, then we use this for that. When something is far from us and that is only one, then we use that for that. These, when we have many things and near to us, we use these for that. Those, when we have many things but those are far from us, then we use those for those things. Like this book is very interesting, that girl is very beautiful, these grapes are sour, and those boys are playing. Distributive adjectives. Distributive adjectives and adjectives which point out that person or things named a part of a group and are to be taken separately is known as distributive adjective. So distributive adjective is that denote one thing or person out of a whole group, out of a class, you can say whole class, whole group, you can say. So distributive adjective is that adjective which denote one thing or person out of a whole group or class. See, every man was responsible for this. Each boy has got an apple. Neither boy broke their chair. And take either side whenever you prefer, whichever you prefer. So these are your 6. Now come to the 7th and 8th also. Now, interrogative adjective. As its name suggests, interrogative means obviously whenever we use interrogation word, it means there will be question mark, questions will come. Interrogative adjective ask questions. These ask questions. Use before noun to ask questions. See, what, which, whose, these are WH words and we use these words in it. Whose, what, and which. See, what sort of a man is he? What sort of a man is he? Which road should we take? Whose house is that? So now come to the possessive adjective. Possessive adjective shows ownership or possession. Possessive adjective shows point out the person to which the noun that qualify belongs to. It points out the person to which the noun they qualify belongs to, and it uses the words my, our, your, his, her, its, their, etc. See the examples. Possessive adjective shows ownership or possession. This is my pen, your brother, his house, its pickup. So, lost its pickup. Comparison of adjective. These were 8 adjectives, students. Now, I hope you have understood all the adjectives. That's it for today. And after this, we will do comparison of adjectives and other your book work also. So that's it for today. I hope you liked it. You have understood now all the kinds of adjectives and what is adjective. So have a nice day. Bye for now.